All right, you're going to your first card show. Here are 5 rookie mistakes you do not want to make. Number 1, not knowing your prices. You have to check eBay comps. When you get to the table, it's very easy to do. You can use any app you want. eBay, you can use TCG Player. You can use eBay. I think it's the easiest and the fastest. You take it out. You use the camera feature on eBay. Let me show you. You hit the search button, and then right here, you hit that camera button right there. You can take a picture of the card. It'll come up. You can sort by sold. You get a pretty good idea of where prices are going to be for that card. It won't be exact. Comping is not an exact science, but you can get a good idea if the guy's close. You can tell immediately if he's like 50% over comps, or if he's under comps, you get a pretty good deal. So definitely check your comps, check your prices before you hand over the cash. All right, mistake number 2: not bringing cash. You guys have to bring cash to the card shows for a couple of reasons. One, you get better deals on cash. They don't have to pay fees for pay fees for PayPal or Venmo. So bring cash. And number 2, you have a budget. You have your cash. It's exactly what you're going to spend. If you go around swiping your card or scan the PayPal codes, you're going to spend a lot more money, and the wife's not going to be happy. So please bring cash. Have fun with it. You'll have a budget. You don't need to stress about the money. All right, mistake number 3: buying from the first table you walk up to. It's going to be overwhelming, especially if it's your first show. There are going to be hundreds of tables and dealers. It's very loud. It can be disorienting, especially for somebody like me. So please go to the binder, look up the prices, and then shop around. Go around to different tables and see if you can find better deals. There are a ton of dealers at this show. There are some people who are just like anything else. They're in the need for cash. They price their stuff at market or below. And then there's dealers that aren't necessarily worried about the quick sales. They'd rather have the inventory to get people at their table. And so they price their stuff a little bit higher, not expecting to sell a high volume of cards. So definitely shop around. You can use it to your benefit to compare prices and not shop from the first table you see. Mistake number 4: not checking for condition on raw cards. You guys, I can't explain to you how important this is. Don't just take a card out of the binder and not turn it over. Ask the dealer if you can take it out of the plastic and look at the card from angles to check for any dimples or dents, scratches, and then flip it over in the back and look for whitening. The corners, make sure they're smooth. I don't think you're going to get perfect gem mint 10 cards every time out of a binder, but they shouldn't be light played or moderate played, and then you pay the near mint prices. If you're just looking for your master set cards and you don't really care about the back as much, you're not trying to send it in for grading, and the card has whitening on it, but you need the card, you can negotiate that down and say, hey, look, I'll pay the LP price or the MP price, but I don't think it's right that I should have to pay near mint prices for this card. So definitely use it to your advantage. Look at the condition of the card. Be patient. There's no reason to rush into it, and most importantly, have fun with your journey at the card show. All right, mistake number 5: not bringing a trade binder. It's very important you guys bring a trade binder. Take all your duplicates, and you can use that to negotiate to get better deals on cards. Dealers always need inventory. That's like the number 1 struggle, is getting fresh inventory for their stuff or for their setups. A lot of them are going to trade at 80%. But if it's a big card that you're looking for that you don't necessarily have the cash for, use those cards that you have, the duplicates, to trade up and get that card. Just a great tip: bring a trade binder. You never know what you're gonna want at the show. All right, thank you guys for following along with the five mistakes at your first card show. If you guys like this kind of content, please subscribe and like the video, and then leave in the comment what your big tip is or your biggest mistake is at a card show. I'd love to see and learn from what you guys have done. Thanks again, appreciate you.